Hello and welcome to the Weekend Post Top 10 this week. My name is Evan Michealson from Star Publications, taking you through the area's athletic achievers from the past week. Ahead of Memorial Day weekend, we'll start on the baseball diamond with Drew Lang from Holdingford. The Huskers were mightily competitive in back-to-back doubleheaders this week, with Lang making an especially strong impact in Holdingford's pair of clashes versus Belgrade Bruton El Rosa, May 24th. The high-octane hitter compiled a 3-for-5 outing in the second game of the doubleheader, including a triple and double to guide Holdingford to an 11-5 win. Before that, in a 12-11 Game 1 loss, Lang was perfect at the plate, going 4-for-4 with 2 triples. Next up is Hunter Danielson from Sauk Center. An exciting week saw several streeters step up with huge plays, but Danielson continues to be a positive presence for Sauk Center, both in the lineup and on the mound. Danielson went 2-for-4 with 2 runs scored and 2 RBIs in an unforgettable 10-9 comeback win over Osakis May 19th, and hit an RBI single in a 7-6 loss to Staples Motley May 23rd. The senior was also strong as a pitcher May 22nd against West Central area, rebounding from an ugly 3-run first inning to deliver a complete game performance in a 7-3 win. And then finally, we have Tanner Reese from Albany. A massive Section 6 AA showdown against Annandale May 25th proved to be the ideal setting for Reese to show off his clutch factor. The multi-sport athlete scored Albany's first run of the game after singling and stealing second base in the first inning, and came through with the biggest hit of the game for the Huskies in the second inning. After Albany loaded the bases with 1 out, Reese cleared them with a double to left field, helping the Huskies find a 6-5 win. Moving over to softball, in the midst of postseason, we have Cadence Bertram from Melrose. 5-hit games by any stretch of the imagination are incredibly difficult, given that in many games, players don't even reach the batter's box that many times. However, the Melrose Lady Dutchman senior found a way in a Section 6 AA quarterfinals win against Pillager May 23rd, recording 5 singles and leading Melrose to the next round. Bertram singled in a run in the first inning and smacked base hits and scored in the second, fifth, and sixth innings. And then we're going back-to-back. We have Paige Gruber from Melrose. Gruber's postseason performance was also critical in keeping Melrose's season alive. The senior displayed power in the team's quarterfinal contest with Pillager May 23rd, going 2-for-3 at the plate with a 2-run home run that cleared the fence. Gruber actually reached base in all 5 of her at-bats, walking twice and reaching on a fielder's choice during the game. As if that were not enough, she was also solid in the field, making 7 putouts at first base, including an unassisted double play. And of course, also in the midst of the end-of-season run is track and field. We'll start with the boys in Brandon Campson from Sauk Center. From a production standpoint, not many Sauk Center high school athletes hold a candle to what Campson has accomplished at a high school level, and the senior is not done yet. At the team's historic second-place performance at the Class Single-A Minnesota State True Team Track and Field Meet May 20th, Campson surged to first place in the 800 and 1600-meter runs with times of 1 minute and 57.36 seconds and 4 minutes and 21.46 seconds, respectively. He won those events once more and was the last runner in a victorious 4x4 relay at the Section 5 Single-A Subsection West meet May 23rd. And staying over with Sauk Center boys, we have Aaron Kerfeld. Another decorated senior for a record-setting streeters team, Kerfeld is a core member of the team's strongest event type, hurdling. Kerfeld earned key points for Sauk Center in both the 110 and 300 hurdles at the aforementioned State True Team meet May 20th, grabbing 7th and 6th in those races respectively. Additionally, the consistent performer placed 3rd in those hurdling competitions at subsections, one of many positive moments in a first-place finish. And then we have Kendall Janicki from Melrose. The goal for all track and field athletes is to earn new bests at the end of the season, and Janicki is doing that with big-time showings of physical prowess. The stellar sophomore narrowly out-hustled teammate David Rhea Ambrose to snag first in the 200 at 24.3 run seconds, a personal record. He also ran well for Melrose's top-placing 4x400 relay, ended up third in the long jump at 18 feet and 5.5 inches, and picked up another personal best mark with a 39 feet, 2.5 inch leap in the triple jump. Melrose finished third as a team at the invite. And moving over to the girls' side of things, we have Veronica Mouse from Albany. Mouse is one of many Huskies athletes to offer a diverse skill set to the track and field program, as evidenced by her all-around effort at the Pequot Lakes Twilight Invitational May 23rd. Despite 5 other participants finding PRs, the brilliant upperclassman seized first place in the 100 hurdles at 17.39 seconds, completing a 1-2 sweep with teammate Raylan Hennon. Mouse was also a member of Albany's second-place 4x100 relay and took fourth in the pole vault at 7 feet and 6 inches. I should also clarify that Kendall Janicki from Melrose also participated at the Pequot Lakes Twilight Invitational. And then finally, to wrap up our top 10 list for this week, we have Sophia Anderson from Albany in girls golf. For the third consecutive season, the Albany Huskies are the Granite Ridge Conference girls golf champions, as the team snagged first place at a meet in Mora May 24th. Leading the charge was Anderson, who won the individual title via tiebreaker with an impressive 18-hole score of 81 at Springbrook Golf Course. She birdied 3 holes and parred 4 more, staying ahead of the pack and helping the Huskies earn a 371 team score, 13 strokes ahead of second-place Zimmerman. Thanks again for tuning in to this week's Top 10 list from the Weekend Post. My name is Evan Michealson from Star Publications, signing off.